Recording now. Hello,
Right,
everybody.
yo, go on, you can do the intro this time. Yeah, it's been a while. This is our
Yes.
first recording in a week and a bit.
Welcome to our 20th episode. Fantastic.
Spectacular. I got a new mic,
Yeah.
so I should be sounding a bit better. Yeah, that's the only new. How have you been, James?
You
You've
look
been
like
getting
you're
some weird.
holding you look like you're holding a can of beer. Like, this is just...
It's the only way I know how to hold things, James. So James, you've been getting some weird adverts this week, haven't you, on Facebook?
You know what's funny, Josh, is I genuinely thought this morning when I was talking about this, I went, crap, we're recording today and this is going to be the thing we talk about.
Yep.
I got an advert.
So, do you wanna?
Should I just put it up?
Yeah, just put the adverts up.
I got two adverts for erectile dysfunction this morning.
And some gay website.
And a gay website. Right, and I sent it to my friend, and I also sent it to you, but I also sent it to another friend, and everyone who I sent it to went, they base it on your searches, right? And I said, well, first off, no, I haven't Googled.
Something's not adding up here, James.
Everything's fine. What's funny is half an hour after I sent the last one about the gay stuff, I got one for Disney Plus, and I was like, okay, finally something good, something I'm gonna use, like something if I wasn't already buying, I'd buy.
Yeah. It's a bit of a weird variety, Viagra, gay, sexual stuff, and then Disney Plus.
Yeah,
it all goes hand in hand.
Kind of makes you wonder if everyone who has Disney Plus has erectile dysfunction.
I wouldn't know. I'm not a Disney Plus guy.
That was good. That was a good. Yeah. How have you been?
I've been good, man. Just not been doing much. I've been watching MythBusters.
Excellent.
Went for a walk yesterday with my mate. That was quite chill.
That's cool.
That's about it. I played a bit of Horizon Zero Dawn as well, which is a fantastic game.
I've played that game, I believe. I have played. I've got it. Arte's got it, and I've played it. I think that's the planet one, right? That's the one where you go around on planets.
No.
No.
It's where you kill. It's like you're a girl called Aloy, and she's a hunter. And it's like metal, like robots and shit. You just destroy them. Are you? What's No Man's Sky?
Yes, that's the one. He has got both, but I've played No Man's Sky.
It's a shit game.
Okay. I enjoyed.
I played it at release and it was awful, so I've just not been back to it since. So I don't know if they've patched it or anything.
I wouldn't know. I genuinely wouldn't. I played it for a bit, and I was like, "This is cool."
And that's it. End of story.
This is cool. I mean, the thing that the viewers should know by now is with me in games, it's either Simpsons Hit and Run and I play it religiously at all times, or it's another game that I play for a little tiny bit and then never again.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Have you been back to Mario Sunshine recently?
I haven't touched the Switch since halfway through January.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
I play mine quite a bit because I've been playing through BioShock
and stuff, but I just I don't really like games a lot. Yeah.
He ain't cool gamer boy. Gamer dude. Gamer.
Can I tell you what I did today?
Sure.
Well,
I'll allow it this once, but next time,
you know how I've got a fear of future people employing me and them doing a background check and finding out that I'm a terrible person for some reason. I don't know the specific reason, but just there's something out there. I thought I'm gonna go back and reread statuses I put up when I first got Facebook. And I literally got a headache, and I'm not joking. Like, I genuinely got a headache reading it. Like, first off, there's not a well-spelt word in the entire thing. And then there's just
That's
like
everyone's old Facebook though. I mean, I've got my Facebook that I'm on now is my newest Facebook, but I'm sure you could probably just type in Josh McNortan and find my older profiles. And I know one of them's like, I'm sure one of my cover photos is Bring Me the Horizon or Sleeping with Sirens or something. So that
okay, so status is what I mean, right? Oh, my phone's over there, but I'll tell you the ones I've got in memory. One of them is I just say the word sex. One of them is I love this one, right? This is well, I don't love it. I hate it, and I genuinely hate that this well, I've deleted it now, but I hated that this existed. I hate that this existed, sorry. But there's one where I put up in capital letters, I need a new girlfriend. And then someone puts up saying why? And I say, I don't know, I'm just bored. And then someone else puts up saying, I thought you already had a girlfriend. And then I replied, no, you friggin'
James is a horrible person.
So I replied, no, you friggin' idiot. I told you on Monday that me and my ex broke up. And it's like stuff like that where I'm literally going, oh my God. Oh my God.
My old Facebooks are just me going, someone pop up like every other day.
One of mine is genuinely just the phrase, I can't let go.
Oh boy. This is the first. This is also just to change the topic. Quick, we'll get back to that in a second. But this is the first episode with me not having a beard. And I hate it. I kind of just want to turn my webcam off and just be done with it.
Because, I mean, you seem to say that it's not because of the last episode, but in the last episode we did talk about beards a lot.
A lot.
And then half an hour later, you told me that you'd shave.
I find it funny though that you've still got your beard, but my stubble's probably better than your beard.
I've trimmed mine. Like I genuinely, right? Okay, this is the God honest truth. Because it sounds like I'm copying, but I mean I say this all the time in the podcast. I do like trim mine on a like 2-week basis, essentially.
Yeah,
because
that's what they all say.
If it goes too long, it looks patchy. So like,
you just fair enough. Right, back to that status.
Oh, what we're not done. I can't let go. Wait,
oh,
do you want to hear the background of that, or do you want to just leave it at that? Because I know the background of that.
You can tell me the background later off because I think we should just leave a air of mystery about this podcast.
Yeah.
Should we go on to the first meme?
Yes. First meme.
Solid point. What is there to say?
I like this one.
Whichever, like, Mew. Oh.
What?
Yeah, I was trying to say Mewtwo, but I said Mew.
Right.
Mewtwo, he's just a beast, isn't he? One of the best Pokemon in the game. And then
I would say he's the worst named.
Do you want to elaborate, or you just...
I just think that it's silly that his name is just Mewtwo.
Yeah, but he's the second Mew, isn't he?
Well, yeah, but like... if like... You don't call, like, the Queen...
Yeah, but there's like...
Elizabeth II.
No, but it's like Polygon. Porygon. Porygon. It's like Porygon XYZ. He doesn't get a new name. He just gets a different letter.
I don't believe in any of the Pokemon after 151.
Yeah, I'm sure not.
I just don't believe in them. I know Polygon's in the first, but I don't believe that there's an evolved form of Polygon. It's just my religion. My religion of someone who's like actively saying that he doesn't like anime.
Yeah, I don't know how to spell Porygon. I was gonna see how many, like, what the other two were called, because I'm sure there's 3 versions, but I didn't know.
But, I know there's a Polygon. There's a Polygon 2, isn't there?
No, yeah, but I think there's a Porygon. Are we saying his name right?
It's polygon.
Porygon.
Like it's like
Is that
it's like the shape, isn't it? Am I right in saying that? That's the shape like polygon. Polygon.
maybe?
I don't know.
Pronunciation.
I like the way you pronounce pronunciation.
How to pronounce Porygon. Porygon.
Porygon, apparently. That doesn't sound right either. Yeah, right, I'm done with
Excellent.
Porygon. Next meme, before I go on a tangent.
Who's your favorite
Pokemon.
Who's your favorite Pokemon?
Oh, Flygon. Not gonna lie. He's just cool.
When you said that, it looked like there was just like it was like, oh freaking hell, I don't know, Pikachu,
Oh,
I don't know.
I've got two, but like one of them's just too overpowered to say. It's Metang, well the Metagross, so like Beldum, Metagross, and Metang.
Right.
Like that evolution line is probably my favourite. But they're just too OP in it. I just feel bad. So I pick a common man's Pokemon as my favourite. But I did play through Pokemon Sword with Flygon as my main Pokemon. Because fuck the starters. If you just train your starters to be better than every other Pokemon you have, you're just a fake Pokemon fan, do you know what I mean? But to be fair, I used to do that all the time when I was a kid. Like, just train up my Charizard or...
Yeah, I was going to say the furthest I've ever got into Pokemon was because my Charizard was so high up.
But when I was a kid, I don't think I played a game for... We used to have, like, the cheat cartridge thing. And
right.
we'd just spawn in loads of rare candies.
Did you get memories?
Yeah. Oh, no. I thought I cracked my watch.
Okay. Is
But
that
I
all
didn't.
right? Oh, good.
I think so. It's not like... Yeah, it's fine.
Excellent.
But yeah.
Next meme?
Next meme. Yeah. I relate to this meme on a personal level.
Do you know who this guy is?
No.
It's the guy who plays the Flash in the TV show.
Ah.
He's arguably the better Flash. And by arguably, I mean like there's not one person in the world who wouldn't say that he's the better Flash.
I don't know. I've only
what's
seen.
Weird, Josh, is about half an hour ago I was googling him because I wanted to know if Flash was even still going because I haven't watched it in about 3 years.
Is it still going?
Yeah, unfortunately.
I know. I've been watching Ash vs Evil Dead lately, and also Stan versus Against Evil, which is the same thing, but with the Doctor from Scrubs, John McKinley on McGinley. I don't know his name. Dr. Cox in Scrubs.
Right. I really want to watch Scrubs. I know I'd like it.
It's so good, and it's on Disney Plus.
Yeah,
and that's
exactly.
the only reason. It's the only reason I'm considering getting Disney Plus.
Okay.
Just to watch Scrubs again.
Yeah.
Because I've not watched it in so long. Have you never seen it?
I've seen episodes. I've seen a couple of episodes, and every single one of them is hilarious. I can't tell you what happens in them because it was years back, and it's been a while. But I have definitely seen about 3 episodes.
I got really into it when I used to blag days off school, and my mum wouldn't let me play on my PlayStation because she's like, if you're too sick to go to school, you're too sick to play on your PlayStation.
I got that one too, yeah.
Yeah, so I just lay in bed just watching E4 all day.
Yeah.
And all that'd be on was Friends, Scrubs, and then like Malcolm in the Middle and shit like that. So I just got really into it. And then I watched it fully when I was older. And I've not watched it in years, and I'm sad.
No, it's a sad story. Next me.
I miss being a kid. Yeah, next me. I'm so glad I forgot about all these memes.
I'll be fair, there's only one of them that I've actually seen, and you'll know which one I've seen.
If my dad was ever arrested and his mugshot was as funny as this, I probably would use it. Just all the time.
In this alternate universe, like, is he like, were you all living together and then he got arrested? Or did you just see?
If only. I yearn for the days that my dad was in my life. Sake.
See, no one thinks about the other day when you said you miss your dad, and I said something about dad in the chat, and you said you miss your dad, and I said me too.
Oh no, yeah, no, I said Ez put like this. I want to use this token, and your dad's, and it's like token to cuddle or something. And I was like, if you see him telling me, oh, it's me though.
Oh yes, and I said, or something like, I don't know.
I miss me dad. I miss your dad too, or something.
Yeah, it was something like that where I said I miss him too, and then I put in brackets, am I talking about mine or Josh? Yeah. Weird.
That group chat slowly to become me and you again. Like it's just disappeared.
Yeah.
I know he's got no internet at the moment, but still.
He said that he's not going to be able to reply. So I in my head I thought, okay, cool. So it's going back to that, and then he's going to come back because I don't want it to be years again. We don't talk.
A while.
Where we do like another shout out where it's like as if you're any, because we did that on an episode. As if you're out there, please come answer us back.
R.I.P. Ez. Oh. He's not dead, but we miss.
Don't say that.
We miss your dog.
Next meme.
Should we go on to the next meme? What are you choosing? Nerf or nothing?
Nerf or nothing. I feel like this is the not cool answer, but I'm gonna go with nothing.
Fair enough.
Because
I mean, you've got to choose Nerf, haven't you? Well, I remember like being like 16, 17 maybe. Me and the boys just bought a load of Nerf. Like I just asked my mum one day, I was like, "Can you buy me a Nerf gun?" And I got home from college and there was just these two like 6-shooters, like 6 like, shots, and she just got me 2 of them, and we just go to the park and just have Nerf wars. Like there was literally emo kids running around Vicky Park with Nerf guns, just shooting each other.
Yeah. My issue is I'm a 25-year-old dude, and I wouldn't have a reason to have a Nerf gun.
We were LARPing, as they might say. I hate that term, LARPing, live action role playing.
Live, I didn't even know of it. I just thought it was like a laugh, but like a laugh.
We were having a laugh.
We was having a laugh. In the TV promo for the studio, we have that conversation where I say laugh, and I go, "I know it was a lark." I think I said, "No, a laugh." It was a laugh, and I said that it's a word I've always wanted to say. It's not.
And you've crossed it off.
Yeah. I need to sneeze really badly.
Do it, pussy.
It's not that I don't want to. It's just now that I've announced it, it's just gonna be there.
What was it? Everyone used to do, like, you just say a chew before and then the sneeze would just vanish. Like...
Oh, crap. This is going to be the first episode, isn't it?
Next meme.
No,
we're going to try and hurry this up so we can get off the camera so James can sneeze.
He can sneeze.
He's very shy when it comes to sneezing on camera.
Yeah,
it's like pissing next to an old man in the urinal. It's just horrible. I just can't piss next to people.
I once got... You just reminded me of this. I once got bullied in school because that's the end of that story.
Big shock.
No, I once got bullied in school because I went to the toilet and I came back out and I said, "Oh, I've just got stage fright," and they said, "Oh, it happens to everyone." And I said, "Yeah, but I was in the cubicle." It was like,
I think I went through my whole school career without having a shit in the toilets. Because
I can't tell that
P&P
story,
toilets were disgusting.
I can't tell this story, but I didn't go through the whole school.
Shout out P&P.
I hated it.
Yeah, it was awful.
I once got like pretty. I'm telling it, and I got pretty like.
He's getting emotional though. He's wiping his tears. He's like,
I once got like pretty. I don't want to say aggressive, but that's the word that's coming to my head. I once got like pretty aggressive diarrhea in school.
oh.
And it was, and I'm not joking, the worst day of my life.
I remember being in media, media one day, and my mate was like, "Yeah, just going to the toilet," and he walked all the way home just to have his shit, come back to school at dinner time, and I was like, "What have you been, lad?" And he's like, "Went home for the shit." I was like, "You cannot be serious." He went, "Yeah, lad, just did it."
That's really good. That's really good.
But he didn't live close to school. He lived in Ditton.
I was gonna ask, was it like round the corner or something? But
nope, listen.
That's.
I want to come back. I'd have just.
No, I would have just.
That's before he started closing. I don't know if they did that when you were there, but he started closing all the gates next to the media centre. But
right, yeah, no, the gates were never open for me. They was like, I'm not actually crying. I've got an itchy eye.
That's what they all say.
Yeah. No, that was never open for me, the gates. We always dreamt of it, but
they never let him out of school.
No, I'm still
this background's just a school property. He took one of the rooms and just made it his own.
Good.
Next meme. It's the dream to have 30,000 followers.
Yeah.
We'll get.
I had a lot of friends who had a lot of followers, and I didn't, and I was very upset about that.
You know what I was thinking about the other day in bed, and it's nothing weird, but if we ever hit like 100k and we get a plaque, how are we gonna share it? Because there's only one. There's two
You
of
were thinking
us.
about that in bed, were you, Josh?
Yeah, it's just like, well, I clearly want the YouTube plaque, but James is obviously gonna want it as well, and.
You can have the plaque, but can I have the money?
Well, no, we'll share the money, obviously, but...
Oh, right, okay, then fine, I want the plaque. Suddenly I want this plaque that I had literally never thought about.
Food for thought, do you know what I mean?
There's no such thing as there's no such thing as a bad sentence that starts with, I was thinking about this the other day in bed. Sometimes if you like to freak people out,
you probably could make it weird. I was thinking about you in bed and just leave it at that.
The worst one is to say I was thinking about that in the shower.
Oh. Yeah. While yanking my meat. This is...
I like the way you had to say it when we were all thinking.
Just like to clarify stuff for the viewers.
They may not be. They may not be as quick-witted as we.
It's like when you tell a joke and then someone don't get it, so you explain it and it just kills the joke. That's what me saying it does in my head.
What the podcast is.
Yep, just us telling jokes that no one gets because they're weirdly specific to us.
Often with the memes, I go, I don't understand this, and then you explain it, and I go, okay.
Yeah, but you're still quite new to memes, James.
Yeah.
It'd have been better if this was sent at 420. It was 420. Do you know what I mean?
I know that's the thing that really bothers me with this, to be honest.
Yeah, just that. That's the only thing that bothers me.
I got really excited. I was like, did we start filming at 420? And I don't think we did, but that would have been better.
Yeah. The 420 episode.
Can we start doing episodes at 420?
Sure, why not?
It will benefit no one.
Well, we'll start at 419 and we'll start recording at 420.
Yeah. That's good.
And then in the YouTube tags we could put hashtag 420 for all the stoners out there. We got you.
Yeah.
Next meme.
I just did it
Big
with
Mac in space. Be like, well, we kind of need that system in place anyway. Do you know what I mean? But we kind of just know when to go into the next meme, because say the next meme is a bit. But yeah, Big Mac in space be like.
This is good.
I like this meme. Just because it's stupid.
This reminds me of Big Man Wants a Kebab.
Big Man did want a kebab that night. Should we clarify it, or should we just leave it there?
I don't know, but I just do you know I went home and told that story, and now whenever we're like ordering out, I'll say, "Hey, do you want anything?" And he'll go, "Big Man Wants a Kebab."
It was right.
You can tell the story.
So, was it New Year's Eve?
It was pretty damn close to it, I think. No, it was January. It would have been.
Oh, it was
January because it was the yearly party.
Yeah. So this group came in. They were dead annoying. We were only supposed to be until 12, and it was 1:30 before we started cleaning up, and no one wanted to leave. And fuck me, I was starving. I just wanted the kebab. And while we were cleaning up, I was just walking past James going, "Big Man wants a kebab." For about an hour. Didn't get a kebab in the end. Just went straight home to bed. Bit devastating.
That's actually the part of the story that makes me sad, and now I'm sad you told it.
If anyone wants to order me a kebab, I'll just dox myself right here. Give my address, please, James.
I don't know it. I know near. I wait on this one curb. I'm sure it'll come out eventually. I know you know this, but at some point in the week, and I know you know this because I'm telling you that I did this, like I had this conversation with you, but this is for the viewers. At some point this week, I sent you a picture of me genuinely trying to find sponsorship from Subway.
For Subway.
I was doing that in lesson. Like I was like, screw lesson off. I need to find out how to get sponsorship. It's
I was on the treadmill and I checked my phone, just like, so this is what I'm doing in a lecture, looking for a Subway sponsor. I think it would just keep bombarding them with letters. For sure.
Yeah, that's a good one. Letters are always the way to
sponsor us, or we'll firebomb every restaurant in our vicinity. And that's 2 of them.
Except for the witness one.
No, they're getting burnt to the ground. Did they not sponsor us?
Oh yeah, no, I meant we don't want
never
to
eat
be sponsored by them.
I mean, we do, but if they don't... Sorry, Subway.
I like how we're having this conversation while Big Mac's on the screen.
Fuck McDonald's. It's the worst fast food
I completely agree with that.
KFC for the win. Subway's second. Actually, I don't know. Greg's is maybe.
I like Burger
KFC.
King.
I've not been a Burger King in a while, but the chicken fries are killer in there. They were so nice.
I do like Burger King.
I don't know, because I don't really eat burgers that much. I like chicken burgers, and the chicken burgers from Burger King are just not up to scratch.
No. But
when there's a KFC.
Yeah.
If there's a KFC in the vicinity, I'm going KFC all day long.
KFC if it's too expensive. Like there's you can spend quite a lot of money there.
Nah, not for my meal. 2 chicken fillet burgers, and then 6 hot wings. So a £5, £6 at the most. Satisfied. I think it's. Yeah, I was about to eat my Nature Valley. Thanks for sponsoring this video, Nature Valley. Sure, James.
There's a lot of Pokemon.
Imagine. I must have been in the mood for Pokemon when I sent these.
Yeah. And as always, we have to cut out the bad word. Oh crap! Oh crap! I didn't mean that. I don't. Okay, I don't care. I genuinely don't care.
What words were you gonna cut out?
I was gonna cut out grass. To be completely honest,
I thought it was. To be fair, I thought it was. But yeah.
Yeah. I can't be bothered. I genuinely cannot be bothered with. It's not low energy. It's just it's.
Which is your favorite Hitmon Is it Hitmonchan or Hitmonlee? Or is it Hitmontop?
Look, which one's this one?
Hitmonchan?
The other one.
Hitmonlee, the kicking one.
Yeah.
Do you know why they're called Hitmonlee and Hitmonchan?
Bruce Lee and Jackie Chan.
Hey, I didn't think you knew that, but I'm proud of you, James.
I've seen Bruce Lee films. I've actually seen a Bruce Lee film.
He's never seen a Jackie Chan film though.
Yeah, that's what I just said meant. I've definitely seen a Jackie Chan film, like definitely.
I'd hope so.
I just wanted
He's got
to
some
brag
good
that I'd
films.
seen a Bruce Lee film.
What Bruce Lee film was it, James?
It was part of the 100 films that I'd watched last year, and it was called Enter the Dragon, and it had a really...
that very nuanced film that no one's ever seen. Not one of Bruce Lee's best films. Nah.
I don't know if you're being sarcastic, Josh. I don't know. Is it the most?
It's the way you said it was called Enter the Dragon. like no one had seen it.
Is it known?
Yes, it's one of his best films.
Okay. Josh, I don't do sarcasm. I don't get this stuff.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
I like to think that there's someone watching this who goes, "That's very offensive." You know, I don't actually get sarcasm. I literally do not get sarcasm. I'm not being rude.
He's the living embodiment of Sheldon.
Yeah. Except I lack the brain like.
Except what?
I lack the brain like.
Oh, I like brain too.
Right, next meme.
Next meme.
I'm moving this because I can't see.
You can't see what?
Oh, you can't see this, but I've got like a banner that says you're sharing your screen, and I couldn't see the reading.
Why do people always message me when I'm in the middle of recording? I get sidetracked. I'm like,
I'm just so popular.
But I'm not. It's mainly YouTube notifications and it's massive group chat I'm in. Yeah.
Josh.
And then my mate.
The our chat, me, you, and Ez. That's not massive. That's not a massive group chat. I'm trying to.
Yeah, but I'm in another. I'm trying in more than one chat, James.
I'm trying to make jokes, but I mean,
I'm that guy in every other chat that's more than like 3 people or like 5 people. I just don't talk, so I'm just that guy in the corner, just like show me your memes,
Yeah.
And then I steal them and send them to other people because that's the type of person I am.
Every group chat
I do react.
Apart
I do react to them though before I steal them. Do you know what I mean? I do a little haha.
It's the same type of thing where if there's more than like 3 people, I'll probably have it on mute and just like check it every now and again.
Yeah, well, yeah.
I got stuff to do. Well, not today, obviously, but like, you know, I had stuff to do.
My phone that used to me sending fuck, that it just doesn't do duck anymore. I think it's when you get a new phone, it autocorrects. It's a duck. Do you know what I mean?
No, you mean that.
Because when I got my new phone, well, not this phone, it did that. I can upgrade my phone in 2 months. I'm so excited.
I've got till December, and I need a new phone because it's doing my head in. It's got like trees all around it.
It's got what?
Like, you know, like the tree whenever you crack your screen and it looks like trees.
Oh yeah.
The
one time he took his case off and dropped his phone, it smashed.
No, it's not even that. It's not even that. It happened. I was driving. I got out the car, looked at my phone, and it had just bent in my pocket. That's the worst part. If I dropped it, I think I'd be understanding, but I was angry because of the fact that nothing happened and it did it. Yeah,
that's devastating.
Got the background here, by the way. There's like a big duck in the ocean, and
yeah, it was in Toronto or somewhere that they just had this floating around.
That's pretty.
I
cool.
think it was
Why is
Toronto.
It in the background?
I don't know. I don't think that's real, but yeah, the duck was definitely real.
That's really good. See, the fire was what made me think that the duck wasn't real.
Just imagine if this was Jaws and that's the boat.
Would you be more scared if it was the duck or the shark?
That size duck, probably.
Probably the duck.
Yeah. But I don't like the ocean, so you'll never catch me on a boat anyway.
See, I don't like big things.
Your phone's listening. Your phone's definitely listening.
Yeah,
and this, and it's
and
like,
now we know why we did that.
It's gonna advertise like massive schlongs to you. Yeah, it's gonna be ah!
Yeah, maybe so. I mean, the most recent episode's called The Girthy Boy, so maybe that's why what I mean by that is if I'm driving through like a city and there's like big buildings, or like if I'm driving on a motorway and there's a big lorry or something, it freaks me out.
Okay.
But it's
a bit
more
strange, but
it's more funny to say I don't like big things.
I mean, I don't like heights and I don't like the ocean. I don't like spiders. Yeah, that's
I
about
don't mind spiders. I don't like heights. I don't know about the ocean because I've never been.
The only reason I don't like, I think I've told this on the podcast before, but I don't like heights because I went on the Eiffel Tower, to London Eye.
Yeah.
And it's just glass floor and it's scary as shit. And I was like,
that sounds pretty freaking terrifying.
Yeah.
I've never been on water. I don't like heights. No.
I don't think I've ever been on water either. Like on a boat.
Yeah. I'm Jesus. That's the thing. That's the thing I'm trying to. I didn't know how to tell you this, but I'm Jesus. I can walk on water.
I mean, I think the closest to the ocean I've been is I've put my toe in the ocean or something. When I've been like real or somewhere, do you know what I mean? Going to the beach, I'll be like, ocean. Take that off my bucket list.
I put my toe in the ocean.
The ocean I've said this before on this podcast, and I know I have. The only reason the ocean scares me is because we've only explored 5% of it. 5%, James.
Christ. You can't do that from now on because that hurt.
I knew it was bad because I did it the other day. I did it the other day when I was testing my mic to get it working. I just did it that close and I was like, Jesus. 5%, James.
That's better, thank you.
I just started screaming down the mic.
Next me.
Yeah. This has got more range though, like I can hold my mic over here and it still sounds okay, do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like my other mic has to be like on me grid. But this mic can be wherever I choose. But yeah, we should probably on to the next meme.
Cool. Cool. Yay.
I wasn't expecting this.
Josh,
come on, James.
Can I tell you something that's God honest truth? I've been very excited.
Calling me impressed.
I have been very excited for this segment. Because, first thing, we've got a new theme. And I really like the new theme. Secondly, I think the fact is my favourite thing.
Remember, you're going to hit me with it or?
Yes, I'm just trying to get the theme up.
Oh, he's got a tune.
Yeah.
This is all new to me.
It's, as I say,
I like the fact that I can hold my mic like this now, though. I feel like I can be more energetic.
You're ready.
But I'm also not really energetic. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, I'm ready.
Did I
James.
show audio? Because if I've not, this is all one big fail, isn't it? Ugh. No, I didn't show.
A big fail.
So the big new. Yeah, here you go. You ready? I hope you enjoy.
Ready, James. That beat go hard.
But
I like that. I like the beat to it. That was nice.
So I'm really excited about this fact. I'm genuinely excited about this fact. Right. The other day, I did some research on fridges.
I thought you were going to go into a joke then. Like the other day,
The other day, I went into some research, and I discovered that there's a band that play songs about fridges.
This is James's new band, everyone.
Would you like to visit the site of
the band, or
the band?
Let's do it.
This is a band called Fridgington.
Nice. From Out the Cold.
I mean, all the jokes,
cool,
all the titles. This is what I love. They've got an EP.
Oh, I didn't even see.
They've got an
see
EP
these
called From Out of the
EPs.
Cold, and the album is called Cool Like. I just love
Nice.
this.
Frozen Solid, Fridge Grief. Is that what that says?
Fridge Grief. I think the joke there is that Fridge is like really close to grief. I don't know. And then they've just put a D at the. I don't know. I genuinely don't know with that one. I've spent a lot of time here. I've genuinely.
Are you gonna give us a little snippet so we don't get?
Yes. Just look at the description. We do fridge rock. We write songs inspired by fridges, and we put our genre as storytelling because we think that we tell stories with our music.
They only have 2 followers. Are you one of the followers?
Yes.
Okay.
So yeah.
Let's hear the track.
I really like Keep Me Cool. It's on both the EP and the album. This is. Please visit this band because
yeah, I was gonna say we're gonna have to put the thingy in the description.
Yeah, I'll put it in the description. It's fine.
This is you, and you just snuck into your fridge. I'll like an EP and an album.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All engine running. Liftoff. We have a liftoff.
I just love the fact that, like, I don't know whether these were made for this band or for this podcast. I don't know, but I like to think that it's very memey.
I'm gonna have to check them out. They sound all right.
Right, back to memes.
Back to memes. Not really a factor, but
There's a band that do fridge rock.
Yeah, but rock. I thought we were gonna get like proper facts. I mean, I appreciate
that was a fact.
You've got when you're right, you're right. Do you know what I mean? I'll hold my hands up and say you're right, James.
Right, we need a theme tune for this podcast. I reckon we reach out and say like, look, can I have a?
How much will it cost for you to do a theme tune? And it has to mention that James is with 2 virgins. James is 2 virgins.
Yeah.
James is a virgin for the both of us.
There's enough virgins for both of us. That's not what you would just say. No, that's
back to the memes, James.
Yeah, back to the memes. Good. Crap. I'm just there like looking.
All I can see is fridge facts with James.
Yeah, no, I haven't skipped it yet. I just sat here in silence, just like, yeah.
This is the end of the episode, people. Thanks for listening.
Back to the memes. Let me move that a bit.
Oh, Danny DeVito. Just an episode. I think it's this episode. He turns around to Dean. He's like, "Go download me and hook you off the internet," and then just says loads of stupid stuff. I think the episode's called "D has a heart attack." But yeah, it's a good episode.
I like this. I like. I didn't forget his name. I was just gonna say I like Always Sunny, and then I was like, but I've only watched one episode.
One episode.
So I don't know whether I can say I like it.
You're gonna make me get really close to the mic and scream "ah" if you
Please
don't watch it too.
If you're gonna do this, like, but don't. Next meme.
Next meme. I won't because I value our listeners, but
When
wait
we
till it's
stop
just being
recording, are you gonna
record?
You know, I'm now inspired to carry on the episode forever.
I won't do it, James. I'm not that
Thank you.
evil.
Thank you.
Next meme.
Oh, there you go.
Is this the meme you've seen?
No, I just really like this.
What would you do if someone did just, like, after you just done a fucking curler, someone just comes and picks it up, like, straight out the bowl? You swallowed that water really weirdly then.
And I've got a really, really dry throat. So, like,
Put your head back and everything, you're like...
I was gonna gargle, but I thought, no, that's quite gross, so I won't. I like this one. The issue is it's probably going to be face of the week, but then Danny DeVito's in this episode, so.
Yeah, but we can drop the Danny DeVito now, because I think he's been in every episode since you made that, so.
I've seen this form of meme before.
Yeah, it's a good meme style.
I have many questions about this meme. Not that I mean the meme form, because there's a couple of things that's always bothered me. Right.
First off, there's a song called Drum and Bass Father.
Yeah, I knew that.
Did you though? Sorry, James, just had to clarify.
Anyway. What was I saying? Yeah, so first off, this guy. Is he the same guy that does the winking thing?
The winking thing?
You know the meme where the guy's like blinking?
Oh, no, I don't think so.
It looks like him a bit. Second question. Don't you think that this guy looks like either Rao Reynolds or Patrick Stump?
I see it a little bit.
Yep.
Rao, it's Rue Reynolds, by the way.
It's Rao. You say Rao.
It's Rue, innit? Rue Reynolds.
Rao.
From Enter Shikari.
Yeah, you say Rao.
Nah, it's Rue, innit? Rue Reynolds.
I am very sure that is Rao.
I am wearing my Enter Shikari top shapes.
So am I.
Oh yeah. Back to the.
It's the new single. It's Back to the Future. Back to the Future.
Back to the Shikari.
Yeah, back to. Oh yeah, you can't see the bomb, so yeah, it's Back to the Shikari. Yeah. It's basically, yeah. Are you Googling to see if it's Rao or Rube? It can't be Rube.
Yeah, but it's Rao, isn't it?
You just said, but it's Rao, isn't it?
Yeah, Rao Reynolds.
So you agree with me?
Nah. I don't know.
Because you just changed your answer.
It's Rao, innit?
What's funny about that? What's funny about that whole thing is I genuinely doubted myself for a second. Like I was like, have I been saying rude this whole time? And he's been saying it right, Rao, and then we've just got it wrong. Yeah.
I'm sure I've heard it. Rue Reynolds.
Do you know what the issue is? Is you know the song we were just playing? It's now in my head.
The fridge song.
Yeah, the fridge song's in my head.
I didn't hear any lyrics, so I don't know what it goes like.
Just the drum beat. That's the bit that we listened to is in my head.
It was a good drum beat. Should we go on to the next meme now? Hi man, how's it going? I don't know where it is, but I really love like game characters smiling when they don't smile. There's one of Snake from Metal Gear Solid smiling, and it's very entertaining.
I like this.
But yeah, there's like there's a few of these memes like this. It's like it was the Fortnite signing. It's like, hi, I'm going. Oh, good night. I'm going to sleep. There's been a few.
Oh right, okay, I see what you mean by that. Okay.
You
Oh,
get it?
is
Because
that
there's a
like
gym called
yeah.
Planet
Yeah.
Fitness, Planet
flipness
Litness.
is when you do like a flip. It's a planet.
Do you remember when I did a flip in work and nearly broke me back?
What?
Were you not there for that?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, I did a front flip.
Oh, that's cool. I don't
But
know
I just landed on my back.
Do you know what? I've chosen to believe you, even though it's.
I swear down, ask Meg.
Okay.
I'm sure Meg was there.
I love the
just did
idea of me randomly messaging Meg saying, "Hey, did Josh do a front flip in work?"
It landed on my back, like, but still
You
did a
know,
front
that does
flip.
sound like something I did witness.
I'm sure you were though.
Hmm.
I think it was a Comic-Con day or something. It might be. It was an event, some sort of event.
Hmm.
And I just did a backflip. Front flip. If I could do a backflip, I'd be doing backflips all over the gaff, do you know what I mean? But I can't do a backflip, I can do a front flip.
Right.
But I didn't really smash me back.
Next meme.
Yeah, sure. True story, by the way. Just
Do you know what? I've chosen to believe you.
ha, you fell into my trap.
Wait, so did you know?
No, it didn't. No, it did. It did happen. It was a
Now I
joke,
don't believe
James.
you. No, I don't believe you.
God. Trust me, just message Meg.
It's a Spider-Man meme.
Oh, I thought you were going to say this is a spider. I was like,
It's a
shit.
Spider-Man meme.
Checking me. Just checking my room.
I haven't. Brilliant. Oh.
Damn, boy. He's a fake ass boy.
He's a weird actor in this film.
Which one? James
Both of
Franco
them.
or the other guy?
James
I
Franco,
forgot the other.
I meant, but like they're both of them are quite weird in this movie.
What's
but,
that guy's name in real life? Not James.
Tobey Maguire.
No, Tobey Maguire. Yeah.
Hmm.
Not. Yeah. Yeah. I've not seen this film in years, so I can't. I've not got a leg to stand on. I've not got a leg to stand in. Get your leg, James. Let me stand in it.
I like to stand up. Standing.
My brain's not working out.
You get like
it real.
You get a person, and I hate what I'm about to say, by the way, but you get a person, you cut off the leg, you take out everything from the leg, and then you put your leg in it like a sock.
It's like a sleeping bag.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm gonna keep it 100 with you, dog. My brain isn't working at 100%.
I really love that sentence, so thank you. Thank you for the sentence. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you, bro.
It's dog. It's spelled D-A-W-G.
Okay.
What's the name of this episode, by the way?
I don't know, because there's been loads. There's genuinely been loads. This is going to be a difficult one because there's. I don't like big things, and then I haven't got a leg to stand in, and then there's also I'm going to keep it 100 with you, dog.
I'll let you decide. Her mystery. Next meme. It took me a while to notice this, what it was.
Yeah.
Have you noticed it?
Yeah, there's Robert Pattinson.
And another guy, like someone with the face photoshopped on.
Yeah.
In the corner.
Yeah. Do you know who that is?
Yeah. No, I can't really see.
Let's have a look.
Oh!
This was the meme I saw beforehand.
Real slick, James. Real slick.
Basically,
Have you
a
photoshopped over Black Panther though?
I didn't. Right. Okay.
I was gonna say, if so, you're very disrespectful. R.I.P. my man Chad.
I know. I'm very sorry. Right. There's a couple of things that I need to point out. First off, I didn't see Robert Pattinson when I did this. So I did the face and I was like, that's going to be really funny. And I was like, what is this meme anyway? And I looked and went, oh crap, I've put myself next to. And then also I realized that it was Black Panther and I was like, ow. So I'm sorry.
Too late now. No, it's funny that I wasn't expecting that. Was a really good meme, James.
A couple of weeks back, I said that I wanted to start doing Find the James.
That was a bit too easy. It needs to be like miniscope.
Yeah, I like the fact that you was like this. You were saying it like it's something I hadn't noticed.
Oh, I'll give you that. That was good.
Next me.
Joke's right itself.
I like this one.
It's a good meme, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm a fan of these Winnie the Pooh episodes. These Winnie the Pooh memes.
Winnie the Pooh episodes. So this episode we're reviewing Winnie the Pooh. He gets stuck in a tree again.
Yeah.
The things that bird will do for honey, disgusting. I never really
got into. I realized the sentence I was going to say isn't very PC. I was about to say I never really got into Winnie the Pooh. I like the Tigger movie. Like I really enjoyed the Tigger movie.
I thought you were going to say something else then. It rhymes with Tigger.
Oh crap.
I've not seen the Tigger movie.
I mean, I haven't seen it recently. I watched it when I was a kid. Like it wasn't that. I watched it last night on Disney Plus, and then...
You defo did. Next meme.
Next meme.
Pardon me. I think he would have loved to eat spots. Do you know what's funny about this meme? Do you know what I was listening to when I was taking my nephew home on my way back? It was the Wii music, the bum 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 bum. It's just a tune.
Is that just what you do? Like, is that just what you listen to?
Sometimes, yeah. Sometimes I just listen to the Wii Shop music.
Yeah. This hurts.
Because James can't grow a beard, but his ass beard's magnificent. It's like Gandalf.
Now I want it's like Gandalf. Like this is the issue. I'm gonna have a very hard time naming.
The ball's in your court, my man.
Your butt's like your butt hurts like Gandalf. Difficult.
This must be from a film or like a TV show.
I mean, at first I thought this was. I mean, it's not. But at first I thought it was Holy Grail. I don't think it is.
I don't know what that is.
It's Monty Python. You should watch it. It's very funny. I'm
not a fan of Monty Python. My mate in school was like the whole way through school. Was like, oh, what's the one where it's like, he's not the Messiah. He's a very naughty, Life of Brian.
Life of Brian. Yeah.
He used to bang on about it and bang on about it. He finally got me to watch it with him, and it's just not my type.
Ironically, I don't like Life of Brian for the exact same reason. I had a friend who was obsessed with it. It's the same reason why I don't like Muse. He was
I don't like Muse either.
He just wouldn't stop playing it, and I was just like, "You've taken this away from me. I'm never gonna enjoy."
I just remember one time my mate was like, he was on about the song "Supermassive Black Hole," and then I was just like, "Ha, yes, Supermassive Black Hole, pussy," and then that's what I call that song. Like every time I hear it, I'm like, it's the song.
I enjoy that. Yeah. Next meme.
Nobody architecting Tony Hawk games. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2 is one of the best games going.
Did you hear the thing about like Tony Hawk is? Was it you that put it up? Actually, was it you that put the meme in the group? I can't remember, but it was basically. Don't think it was actually, but if it wasn't, I'm going to put it up here. But it's Tony Hawk is respected by everyone but recognized by no one.
No,
And
I
it's like
didn't put that.
it's like a common thing where like when people meet Tony Hawk, they never know it's Tony Hawk, and they're talking because they'll be skating or whatever, and they'll say like, "Oh, Tony Hawk's pretty cool." Yeah.
The only Tony Hawk meme I've seen recently, other than this one, is it's like a picture from a clip, and it's like if there's a race war happening, and it's like me hesitating whether to kill Tony Hawk or not, and it's a guy with a gun to the head, and it's like him crying. You've probably seen the meme before, but yeah.
Yeah, I like Tony Hawk.
I do too. He seems like a chill guy.
Hmm.
One of my favorite episodes of Simpsons is the Tony Hawk episode.
Yeah, that's the one with Blink-182 in as well.
Yes, it is. Next meme, because I just seen a glimpse of what it is, and I really like this meme. Okay, fellas, how about we all calm down?
Taylor came in my bedroom yesterday, genuinely upset by Red Dead Redemption 2.
What, the game in general, or just the ending?
Apparently the ending's sad.
I never got round to the ending because it's just one big cutscene. It just doesn't feel like. I mean,
I enjoyed
Red
the
Dead
first
1.
one.
Yeah, I was gonna say Red Dead 1 was one of my favorite games when I was a kid, and then because the Undead Nightmare where you could just go around picking off zombies and shit, that was fun.
Yeah.
But Red Dead 2 they just made it too big and too. Everything's a cutscene, and you're just on your horse for fucking hours at a time, riding from place to place. But like, you can't go too fast because it was like you need to stay near this character.
Oh right, yeah.
It's not even that. It's like, yeah, just not about that life.
I liked Bully.
Yes, Bully.
Same people.
Yeah, you are right, James. It is the same people. Yeah, but I only recently completed Bully like in the first lockdown.
Really?
Yeah.
That was very much like the one. Bully.
I used to play it as a kid. Don't get me wrong, but I never did complete the game. I used to just get a go-kart and go around on my go-kart.
That's a very relatable thing you just said. I know.
Yeah.
I've lived that life.
But yeah, I completed it, and it's a good game. I want a remaster or Bully 2, Rockstar, if you're listening.
Yeah, we'll make it.
We'll get right on that after this. Just me and James. Next view.
What did we learn today?
Oh. That James's butter is like Gandalf's beard.
Yeah.
Just leaving it. What have you learned, James? Cunt.
What? I genuinely
so
had
tempted
one.
I was so tempted while you were waiting that I was just gonna scream down my mic. Decided against it.
Josh.
James.
I made up Fridgington.
Nah. You're lying though, aren't you? It's an elaborate prank if you did. And I respect the hustle, but there's no way you could have made an EP and an album in less than a week or two.
Josh, I did the album in about half an hour. You should
go lying.
Right, I have picked the one track that has different things in it.
You did not do that. I refuse. I said that when it was. I mean, I said
you
you'd
said
done
that.
this.
I crapped one because I was like, all this work for nothing.
I fucking knew it, you little prick.
Oh, I've been very excited.
I called that and everything.
Yep.
I respect it, James. You know what? Good hustle.
I ran out of fridge facts ages ago, so I was like, right, I need to start making my own fridge facts if we're gonna keep doing this. And I made the really nice theme. And I was like,
gee.
and I was like, right, while I've got Logic open, I'll just crack out an EP and an album.
That is an elaborate prank that you played on me.
I was very proud of the
well
track
and
names.
truly. Even though I called it, I'm still bamboozled.
You just got
Well done.
pranked by the
That's
prank
all I can say.
patrol.
Welcome to the prank patrol. It's the guy who jumps through me door.
I like to think that there's someone who was watching this entire episode going, why isn't Josh getting the fact that it's like it's clearly made up by James?
Well, I said it
We all heard you say it. We all heard you say it.
multiple times.
The first time, well, basically every time you said it, I was trying to just disregard it because I was like, I need to show how much work I've put into this. Can I tell you my favorite? Right, I had to tell you because I want to tell you my favorite thing about the whole elaborate plot. Right, I put that up on Sunday just before jam session. I made it all up on Sunday, right, and halfway through the meeting on Sunday at 3:00, I checked just to see if it was all up and running and stuff. And I had comments saying, right, now, don't get too excited because they were obviously spam comments. But like, there was like comments saying, I really love this tune. And like, one person said, I really love the lyrics. There are no lyrics.
Oh. Them lyrics really touch you deep in the soul.
I got messages saying, we really like this stuff. Can you please send it to such a body so we can try? Like, it's again, it was very clearly spam because apparently when you first upload something to SoundCloud, you get a lot of spam. But like, I just got so it just made me so happy.
I think we're gonna have to make some lyrics over one of them, and we're gonna have to make a rap for the podcast.
Yeah. Anyway, I've enjoyed this one.
That's coming soon. Our intro song's gonna be a song of me and James rapping very poorly to Van Fridgington.
Well, what's funny is I was editing one of last week's episode, and last week's episode was the one where we made up a theme just before recording.
And we didn't record it, and I thought we forgot it.
Yeah, but like I was gonna take the track of us saying it and put it underneath.
Oh, you have it. You have the track of us saying it.
Yeah, because it was in the episode.
Oh, there you go, meme tune.
Cool. Anyway, thank you for. If you wanna like, comment, and subscribe, or send us an email with your memes.
Peace out, motherfucker.
Send a comment on Fridgington saying that you really like the stuff. I got really worried that it was going to do better than my actual music.
I just can't believe I called it and you didn't. Little rat.
Sorry. I'm not sorry. I'm genuinely not. I enjoyed it. The lie.
What a very elaborate prank to play on someone. I don't know whether to be angry or like happy about the fact that you did that. And
we were having a nice time, and I thought, don't tell him. And then you called me an insult word when I was waiting to think of something that I'd learned, and I was like, you know what? Stop this! I'm friggin' telling him. You know.
Welcome back to.
See y'all soon.
Both pricks. See you later.
I'll do a pause. Right, I am actually just